Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into Influence, the Psychology of Persuasion by Robert B. Cialdini. If you're ready to uncover the secrets behind the art and science of persuasion, you're in for a treat. Let's get started. Influence explores the psychology behind why people say yes, and how we can apply these principles to everyday life. Dr. Cialdini, a professor of psychology and marketing, identifies 6 key principles of influence that shape our decisions and actions. Principle 1, Reciprocity. The first principle is reciprocity. Cialdini explains that humans have a natural tendency to reciprocate favors. When someone does something for us, we feel a strong urge to return the favor. This principle is widely used in marketing and interpersonal relationships. For example, have you ever received a free sample at a store? That's the reciprocity principle in action, encouraging you to reciprocate by making a purchase. Principle 2, Commitment and Consistency. The second principle revolves around commitment and consistency. Cialdini suggests that once we commit to something, we're more likely to follow through to remain consistent with our self-image. This principle is often leveraged in marketing and persuasion tactics. Consider those small yes in sales pitches, they pave the way for a larger commitment. Principle 3, Social Proof. Next up is social proof. People tend to follow the actions of others, especially when uncertain. Cialdini explores how testimonials, reviews, and the behavior of a crowd influence our decisions. Think about the last time you chose a restaurant based on positive reviews or bought a product because it was popular among your peers. Social proof plays a significant role in shaping our choices. Principle 4, Authority. The fourth principle is authority. We tend to obey figures we perceive as authoritative. Cialdini delves into how symbols of authority, titles, clothing, or even specific language, can impact our compliance. Understanding this principle can help us evaluate information critically and not blindly follow those who appear authoritative. Principle 5, Liking. Liking is the fifth principle, emphasizing the power of relationships in persuasion. People are more likely to say yes to those they know, like, and trust. Cialdini explores the factors that contribute to likability and how they can be harnessed for positive outcomes. From similarities to complements, various elements come into play here. Principle 6, Scarcity. Lastly, we have scarcity. Cialdini reveals that people desire what seems rare or in short supply. The fear of missing out can be a powerful motivator. Limited time offers and phrases like, while supplies last, are classic examples. Understanding scarcity can help us make more informed decisions and resist impulsive urges. Now that we've covered the 6 principles, let's highlight some key takeaways. Recognize the influence these principles have on your decision-making. Be mindful of how they are employed in various situations. Develop the ability to resist unwarranted influence and make more informed choices. Best quotes. Embarrassment is a villain to be crushed. Freedoms once granted will not be relinquished without a fight. People seem to be more motivated by the thought of losing something than by the thought of gaining something of equal value. Analysis. As we reflect on influence, it's crucial to acknowledge the ethical implications of persuasion. While these principles can be used positively, they also have the potential for manipulation. Cialdini encourages us to be aware of these tactics, both as consumers and as individuals seeking to influence others. The book serves as a valuable tool for navigating a world saturated with persuasive messages. Personally, I found Influence to be eye-opening. It not only enhanced my understanding of why we make certain choices, but also empowered me to make more intentional decisions. The real-world examples and practical insights make it a must-read for anyone interested in psychology, marketing, or simply understanding the dynamics of human behavior. In conclusion, using persuasion to your advantage. Cialdini emphasizes the ethical ramifications of comprehending and applying these influencing concepts in his conclusion. He emphasizes the significance of employing ethical and responsible persuasion strategies while avoiding manipulation and exploitation. By developing an understanding of these psychological concepts, people can improve their persuasive skills responsibly and effectively, as well as become more knowledgeable and perceptive shoppers. If you enjoyed Influence, you might also find the following books intriguing. Predictably Irrational by Dan Ariely. The Art of Thinking Clearly by Rolf Dobelli. Nudge by Richard H. Thaler and Cass R. Sunstein. That wraps up our summary of Influence, the Psychology of Persuasion. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more book summaries and recommendations. Until next time, happy reading! If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more book summaries and insightful content. As always, feel free to leave your thoughts and book recommendations in the comments section below. Thank you, and stay tuned for more videos.